Alright guys, Sean here. We are going to get back to playing some Planet Coaster. We're here now, so we're on the second stage of this campaign.
Hey.
So we're going to start, and we're at Silversmith Manor. So we're just going to jump straight in and see what they want. We can try and get it done as quickly as possible. I don't want to be spending forever doing it. Obviously you have to take into account the money, things like that as far as the game's concerned, but we will do what we can. That much I'm sure of. Excuse my throat, guys. I got a bit of a sore throat for some reason at the minute. So we are at
a change of scene,
Silversmith Manor.
A theme park
Nice area.
Isn't all about chasing the latest and greatest ideas.
It's actually a ride.
Somewhere that focuses on tradition and families.
Okay.
Well, you know, sometimes it's easy to overlook families in the pursuit of ever more thrilling rides.
Achieve a park value of 15,000.
Opportunity.
Okay,
An opportunity
cool.
to
I
cater
can do
to
that.
those who prefer a more
So let's
sedate
start by
pace of
getting
life.
the first ride
Please,
in.
tell me, they haven't actually
Magic
banned
Twirl, yeah,
coasters,
that'll
have
do.
they?
No, Oswald.
Fairy
Even
tale, so
it's going to take some carefully targeted
ideal.
advertising to fill this place.
Whew. I'll be honest.
Hope everyone's alright.
I'm more worried about
I
the
would have been
long
streaming
walk the guests
earlier,
will have
but
once they're through
I
the turnstiles.
surprisingly
This park
actually
is a
slept
bit of a
last night,
sprawl,
which was kind of
but
weird for me.
perhaps with some transport rides and places for guests
Why
to
is
have
that?
sit
How is...
down.
Oh, wow. Crooked at the last minute. That was a straight line right there. And then suddenly, nope. Beautiful. Love it. Try this again. Are you serious? I can't do a straight bloody line. Are you joking me? You are joking me, clearly. Oh, well, okay. It's like that, and that's the way it is it?
Well, they do
Wow, that
say
didn't
you
take
have
much.
to speculate to accumulate. But so
God
far, we've done
almighty.
more speculating than
Okay,
accumulating.
this could actually be quite an easy one. We might actually get this one done quite quick, guys. If I've just literally
You know,
achieved the first one
making
already,
progress is a lot like making
then,
an omelette. First
yeah,
you take some eggs.
okay.
No, I didn't even get the first part of that right.
we'll stick this one near it so at least they're together. So I can work on both park. So my theory is I was sitting there thinking, I'm obviously, how do I make life easier for myself? And I suddenly realised that if I build the park, like obviously the queues near each other, then technically I can work on both at the same time. Why I didn't think of it sooner, probably because I had a brain fart, I would imagine. Because that's the only way I'm going to ever possibly be able to explain how I managed to screw that up so graciously. And yes, look, that one's in a straight line, but that one couldn't manage it. I love it. Oh God, I'm definitely not awake enough for this. Oh, whatever. Oh, there we go. I tell a lie. Like, I might as well have just I spoke too soon. Bloody thing. Oh, God's sake. Let's switch that on as well. Now let's look at the scenery. We want to go to... No, wrong one. I did it again. Scenery. So I want to go fairy tale, obviously, because this is a fairy tale theme park. So I need to look... Oh, please don't do that to me. I'll get it just... Not perfect, but just right enough that it's not going to be too much of a strain. I don't think I have any star fever, which could be a bit of a pain. But we will see how that plays out. hope everyone's okay. And I hope everyone's had a good day up to this point. Obviously I wouldn't know because my day's pretty much only just started. I don't know why I slept so well last night. I can't genuinely explain how I managed to sleep so well last night. I'd love to know so I can repeat the process, but I don't suspect I'm going to get that lucky. And... Oh, just be careful, just be careful. There we go. So how are we looking with that? So that one is 76 and that one is 69. Okay. 76 to 69, interested when I've put pretty much the same stuff in the vicinity of both. But okay, and okay. Right, we'll stick this in because there's no way people aren't going to love this. Booyah. And how does that swing things? 96%? 93%. So it's a 3% difference. I don't understand how there is that 3% difference, but okay. That's alright. I'm not going to, because obviously I'm trying to be careful about what cash I am spending right now. But that's the start. That we're at. We're in a good position now. I've got to achieve a park value. Oh, actually, that's a good point. Have I got any staff? No. Beautiful. I better get some staff, to be fair. So we're going to get the old princess out again. She's one of the important ones because she obviously keeps people happy. We'll have 2 of those, and we need, just to start with, because obviously my park isn't super. 2 of those. In this section here, I'm probably gonna put in like food court, just so obviously people have access to like food, drink, things like that. Don't want people being hungry or bored or any whatnot. Yep, there we go. That's in. So now we need to look at. That's a nice fairy tale toilet, but I want the really big toilet, to be fair. Actually, yeah, put that in as well. Coffee! We're in a coffee place. It's like the knockoff version of Starbucks. Yeah, pretty much the knockoff Starbucks. How is that obstructed? How is that obstructed? How are you obstructed? I can see big, wide open spaces. Okay. Never mind. That's not... There it is. That's what I was after. So we'll put that in there. Although the toilet's right at the entrance, so what I'm going to do, just to square things away, I'll put another toilet in over here. Just because I don't want people peeing themselves as they're plodding around the park. That would be a very unideal situation for me. What's that? Inadequacy in toilet placements. Beautiful. Oh yeah, I've got to have a staff building, but that I'll stick. Oh, these camera angles, I'm so not awake properly yet. There we go, camera there. Camera? Oh my god, I'm sorry guys. My brain is just functioning it's like firing on all cylinders, just in the wrong way of... Yeah, it's just not firing the way it should be firing, it's just firing as it sees fit. Town shot. That looks like that could be useful. But what we're going to do to start is we're going to stick in another vendor, because obviously I need replacement vendors, because for some reason out of all of the stuff in this game, the vendors seem to be the ones that struggle the most with any level of like dealing with things, common sense and the whatnot. Okay. Yeah, they seem to struggle with any level of like common sense. Beautiful. This shouldn't take long, to be fair. This one seems like it should be quite a fairly easy. I say that now. I'm not going to jinx myself too heavily, but this seems like it should be a little bit on the. It should be hopefully easy, because the stuff they're asking me to do seems pretty straightforward. Just getting some food places in, some milkshakes. Just because obviously I don't want people being thirsty. What? That's the one thing I forgot to do. Oh no. Nope. 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 Snip. 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 Bins. Because apparently, obviously, well, common sense would dictate people need bins. Right, that should be... Oh, there's already rubbish on the floor. My fault. That is my fault. That was wholly my fault. But now all we need to do is get some seating in for these lovely people to sit down. Oh. Princess is plodding around doing her job. Good on her. And there. And one more. Just there. So that is better. So now we've got... I will put more in there. There will be more going in there. I can promise you. That's just bare at the minute, because obviously I'm now in the process of trying to make cash. Obviously I need to put in more rides to do that, but as it stands right now... How much are we looking at? The Swift Eagle. Actually, I'm going to put that in here, because if I keep everything towards the entrance, at least, then people aren't having to travel to hell and back just to go on the rides. Right, here we go. Let's see if I can make this go straight. It did. Wow, it's like Christmas. Thank God that. Actually, no, to be fair, thank God that is over. Christmas is done and done. And that I am so grateful for. 100%. I don't have to do anything. Oh, I love that. But I will put something in just to give it something to people, something to look at. Fountain. Flower cart. This one isn't going to be, as I said, this one isn't going to be major, because if it's pretty much already set up, I don't really want to be blasting the money out if I can. Hey!
You know, this part is really coming together very nicely. Now, I know I was a wee bit funny about it being too tame, but the whole thing gels in a most pleasing manner. Oh, manner. In some ways, it actually reminds me of that park we were hired to build last year.
So that's that. So now we've got 3 rides, a whole mess of shops.
That's right. The one I still have nightmares about.
Oh yeah, crap. I better do that actually. Set up a work roster. Create a new roster. Because what I do is, because obviously people tend to, the vendors tend to struggle with what their jobs are. So I'm now going to set that up so that they know just to stick to the routes set out for them. So confirm that, back that out, go to vendors, and we connect all the vendors to that. It just means that obviously they all know where they're going, what they're doing, so I then don't have to deal with the situation of, because obviously what will happen later is they'll be like, oh yeah, there's no one at this vendor, there's no one at this one, there's no one at this one, because for some reason they seem to get lost in their jobs. So I've got to get achieve park value of 30,000, and we have a loan. What? What the hell? Oh, that's just aggro. So we're going to set it up so they're taking $1,000 at a time, because to be honest, that seems like a much smarter option. Just temporarily. It's only a temporary. I'd just rather not have to sit here for 33 months. That would kill me. If I'm honest, it would kill me. No. I'm not going to do that, actually. I will put in another ride, though. Something that's going to get people's blood pumping. Ascendance. Oh, I can work with that, because I can plant that there. Oh, you'd be doing me like that. Nope. Beautiful. So now we do the same process over here. No, you would. You would. Damn you. Damn you, rat. Oh, cool. Okay, that went better expected. Let's open that now. So by the looks of it, I'm going to have a complete park set up. The problem is going to be, I'm going to have to sit there like a ninny, waiting the whole 33 months for this loan to pay out. Unless I obviously just leave it, and when I get the first opportunity, I just pay the loan off as quickly as possible. That may be the more logical thing to do. Like that. What else can I put in? What do I want to put in? Oh, look, that is ideal. That is ideal. Love it. We're making, like, we're $6,000 up already, so I'm making ample amounts of money. So, technically, shouldn't be too much of an effort to get the cash I need. Like, to get that loan paid up. The only problem is it's a £33,000 loan, so I'm actually... Why is my park value not gone up? Right, I'm going to give that a sec. But my park value's not increased. Oh, it's not increased. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. So that's good. Now we're just making money, hand over fist. For now. But I've done that because that's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave that for a minute. Just to sort this, oh wait, actually no, I need to do that. Nope. Yep. So we need to increase the capacity to 6. Yes. And increase the perks so that they've got healthcare so they can't be overworked. Love it. Love it. So yeah, I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to do each campaign mission individually. Like obviously you open one section, there's 3 separate missions. So I'm going to do it like that because I like this game and I want to extend like the whole like viewing, as it were. So I'm doing it that way instead. Oh, we're making money. We are making money. Hand over fist right now. Oh, so good. I need to put in a bigger right. Kickflip is cheap. Do you know what? Keep it cheap. This is kickflip. Well, then we'll increase it to $10. That's it. When I've got the cash, I think I'm going to put in something nice and big. Something to really whet the appetites of the park goers. No, I don't want it like proper scary. That's not fantasy. That's Buccaneers boats, whatever the hell that means. I'm gonna stick a coaster in, screw it. I'll stick a coaster in. I want something good, but not enough to scare anybody to death. Really? Why? Is there a way of potentially... There is. So I could do that. That's doable. There we go. So... Then flip that just a touch. But then the problem remains is that I've got to build that path down to the ground. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Bollocks to it, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna have to reevaluate that then. Beautiful. In actual fact, that has worked out better than I expected. So now we switch to the other one. do is we'll do boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah. Right, let's ping this. 74%. I am opening that. 29,000. I'm so close. So close. It's a nice coaster though. I actually quite like that. And that's definitely going to get a lot of attention. Because obviously with this one, they don't like you. They don't like you. With this, the parameters of this mission, they don't want you altering the terrain too much because obviously this place is set up as. This is actually a manor, so it's privately owned. So obviously they've done it in such a way. It's clever, really. They've done it in such a way that you can't really tamper with anything. But that's just obviously so that... Yeah, we'll stick it in another ride, and that, technically, I'm hoping that means that is business. That is all she wrote. As far as like the part values now just shut up again. Never mind, so that's achieved now anyway. 90%. Do you know what? That is awesome. I can't seem to... I want to decorate. Scenery. Where's the big tree? I want the big tree. I haven't had a big tree in here yet. It's the happy tree. I've got plenty of ample of money. I was going to say I've got ample of money to do it. So I'm confused as to what the problem is. But then I realised. Beautiful. Beautiful. So that's that. So now the only thing left is pay off the loan. So let's look into that. What are we at? 28,000. So in actual fact, with all this new money, let's have a look at the facilities. I'm going to do that. Because I figured, I didn't sit there, I sat there and I was like, well, technically, it would be smart of me to start looking at getting in new facilities and things. So obviously ATM, I haven't got an ATM. And to be honest, obviously I'm not spending money now. The objective was to get a small park set up, leave it so that I could just let it earn its own cash, basically. Which is exactly what it's doing right now. It's earning its own, it's making its own money type effect. So I can just, you get on with what you're doing, I'm gonna do my thing type effect. But yeah, we're nearly there. So I've literally just waiting on the loan. What I've decided to do is I've set up some research on shops, because obviously it would be useful if I could unlock some new shops and things. Obviously there's loads to do as far as far as like my research is concerned, but it's just seems that while I'm waiting, it's just logical to do what I can to, yeah. Well, I'm making money hand over fist. I'm 16 grand up already. A park's built. So I'm gonna just obviously pay off the loan as soon as I can afford to, which is why I haven't spent any more money. Because that way I can just build up enough cash so that I can pay off the loan in one hit. This is going to be one of the shortest streams I've ever done. I will be streaming again. I'm probably going to do some Fortnite next. Because I haven't done a good Fortnite. What? Guests are hungry? I haven't done a good Fortnite stream in a while, so... I did upload a vid last night. I wasn't on there for very long. But I thought, yeah, do you know what? There. Now nobody can complain. There's ample amounts of food. Let's have a look. How's my research coming? Reveal. Beautiful. Reveal. Beautiful. Reveal. Beautiful. Facilities, first aid. And... Monsieur Fritz. Track ride. I didn't realise that obviously with my Jurassic Park game that I streamed, whatever you research and unlock is carried across. I didn't know that. So eventually when I figured that much out, I've corrected the error, shall we say. Ta-da!
Very impressed. For a family park, this place is worth a mint. And with no more debt, you've guaranteed them a bright future. Even if they're...
Well, that was that. That was the quickest I think I've ever done a park in. That was 33 minutes exactly for that park. That's actually cool. Well, that was fun. Ooh, rank 5. Yay! Exciting. So that's the next one. I'm actually going to switch across to another game. So I'm going to end this video and I'm going to jump across onto Fortnite. So I'm now going to obviously call it for this video. Thank you for taking the time to watch. And I'm going to start up a Fortnite stream basically straight away. So I will see you guys in the next 5 minutes, 10 minutes if that. Take care.